Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic Book 2, Gates to Another World. So let's fire it up. Alrighty, in our previous episodes, we finished Lord Slayer's quest and Lord Heart's quest, and now we're to the point where we need just a couple of things. We need levels, and we need gear. And so there are many ways and many places that we can go to fight. Um, many encounters. There are hundreds of places in this game that can give us encounters. And so it's a matter of, well, where do we go now? We don't really have quests that can give us experience aside from our plus quests, right? Which we're in the process of preparing for that, right? And so we we ask ourselves, okay, well, where do we go so that we can ready all of our people for their class quests? Monsters are surprised. All right. Let's change the delay. So anyway, what I like to do, well, I don't know, I change it up from time to time, but I have a list, an index, if you will, of of encounters throughout the world, just the overworld, and it oh man, come on. Um, it's been a while since Squirtles failed the trap. Stone Hammer plus 11. All right, excellent. We didn't take a lot of damage, so let's move on. Um, anyway, so this index that I've created, it kind of creates a rough route um, uh, as to places to go where we can grind out experience, grind out gear. Because we want to be efficient, right? We want to pick fights that aren't hard to get to, and also that are going to give us good experience and that are going to give us or have the potential to give us decent gear. Gold won't be a problem from here on out. Um, oops, search. We've already got a lot of gold. A harsh hammer plus 11. Okay. Monsters are surprised. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. Let's cast a, let's see, magic. Mighty Whip plus 2. Alright, let's cast a Power Cure on Amadea. And so I like to start with the 4 elemental planes, is what I like to start with. Except for the fire, the plane of fire. Plane of fire is a little bit more. Iron Hand plus 6, excellent. The fire plane is a little bit more dangerous because, oh, I didn't want to hide, my bad. Um, because the fire elementals, as opposed to the, let's see if we can, where's that fight? Mm, does the fight disappear now that we've hid? I don't remember what the hide function even does. I totally missed, menu failed there. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so now let's go up to A1. So we started in, I always start in A4 because that's where Atlantium is. Go ahead and go up to A1. See if this random combat is a good one. Hail Giant, Fire Dragon, Gray Guardian Hound. Okay, let's try it. This battle is always seemingly like not fun, but we have Starburst and we have Meteor Shower. So I just want to. Oh, we didn't get enchant item. Okay, we'll get that later. So I just want to illustrate how powerful Starburst is. This is going to use actually not a lot because there's only 13 monsters. Let me see. The cost of Starburst is 10 spell points plus 1 more per monster. So it's only going to cost us 23 spell points. So let's just see. 46 damage, 187. And even with even mobs that have resistance to magic, like even decent resistance, they're they're gonna take damage. It's just Starburst is so. Let's see. What is this thing? A Grave Walker. What does a Grave Walker do? We haven't encountered some of these monsters yet. So anyway, let's see. They're undead, level 8, and they drain levels. Ugh. Okay. Can I cast Holy Word? Why don't I have remove condition? Oh, because no one needs their condition removed. Okay. Whatever. And wait, this is Alexina. Okay, just fight him. I thought what? Okay. Squirtle, fight that fire dragon. Fire dragons have a lot of health, it seems. All right, and I guess we can cast. Oh, let's cast Holy Bonus. 81. Ouch! 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 Okay, so I wanted to primarily use this fight to illustrate that while taking random fights isn't bad, it kind of wastes time, right? You can get a really good encounter, you can get a lot of experience if it's random. And let's see, let's just fight. Um, oh, that's right, Guardian Hands breathe acid. I forgot about that. Amadea, yes, fight. Drog, fight, fight. Nice backstab, nice attack, Horus. All right, fantastic. 34,000 experience each, and we got a rusty trunk. That's crap. Oh, and we failed the disarm the trap. A sharp saber plus 3, 19,000 gold each, 3 gems each, and oh, Squirtle is unconscious. Really? Um, all right, whatever. We'll just buff ourselves. I do not want to go into Tundra and waste time. Protection of elements. Let's see. Silence. We can paint. Where is it? We want. We don't need walk on water, I don't think, but we'll cast it anyway, just for good measure. Surface. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and then cast. Levitate, just for good measure. Protection from magic. That should do it. Oh, and then Wizard Eye and Eagle Eye. Wow, I drained almost all of Vala's experience or spell points. Okay, so anyway, so the fight went fine. You know, that's annoying. Let's try this path here. Okay, there we go. All right, I think we start on. I should just pull my index up. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. So search, detect magic. All right, so like I said, the elemental planes is usually where I start, and then I will go other places from there. There we go. And the reason why I haven't gone into like the time of air, the time of water, into their actual realms is because there are elemental hydras in those planes, and as we saw when we went back in time, padded armor plus 12. All right, hopefully that's the right alignment, or it's not aligned at all. But that's so rare. Once you get any of your armor or items or weapons that have plus 5 or greater, they're almost always aligned with something. Very, very, very rarely are they not aligned somehow. Which is Broom Might Gauntlet plus 1. All right, very good. Okay, and so now we've done the plane of air. Let's go ahead and do the plane of earth. And as you can see, these fights are they're quick. They're worth 45,000 experience each for a full party of 8 members. And look at that, great Axe plus 10. The gear is decent, right? Now my hope is that we get armor that can boost our armor class, because at this point, going into the late game, no. I prefer having everyone's armor class above 45, even my sorceress. So, not bribe. I don't want to bribe. I want to attack. Oh, dang it. I forgot to search. We're in such a hurry to... I think... What did I just do? Getting twitchy here. Katya. There we go. Attack. Search. No, we need to... Bronze shield plus 9. Very good. That's awesome. Let's hope that it can align with somebody. Now, eventually, we'll get to the point where we can fight tier 13 and 14 mobs. And the reason why I hate it when they run away. The reason why we want to fight, yeah, that was pitiful. Level 13 and 14 mobs, especially level 14 mobs, is they can drop a Doomsday box, which has the best gear in the game. I mean, this stuff is by no means bad. A lot of the stuff, though, that's going to drop right now won't necessarily be an upgrade, or, like, you know, if it is, it's like, what's the chances of it aligning with us? Let's see, I think we're done with encounters here. Okay, very good. Oh, I don't know if I want to go to the fire plane yet. Let's not. Let's go ahead and just go to, let's see, let's go to A2. We'll just do the encounters in A2 that I know of. So there is an encounter here in this grove of trees somewhere. It's fairly easy to get to. Monster surprised you. No, they didn't. That's a lie. Let's go ahead and Dancing Storm, or Dancing Sword, rather. Take out those man-at-arms, or some of them anyway. Elf Warriors, I can't remember how many hit points that they have, but they're just a little bit weaker than us, and so this is an easy fight as far as, I think man-at-arms are level, or tier 3. We really come here for the Elf Warriors. Let's see what these guys give us. Rope and hooks, wind staff plus 5. Hey, that's fantastic. All right, and then also, what else do we have in here? I think there are some encounters with mounted patrol. There we go. And these guys are pretty easy. I can't remember how much experience they give. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, and I might have to make some cuts in footage in these next couple episodes, just in case, like, let's just kind of make my way through the woods here. I don't remember off the top of my head where the encounters are, but I think most of the encounters left in this quadrant are, I think there's a pool here. No, that's just, it poisons or diseases us. I don't remember which it does, but not interested. Let's see, stone golems. I think this is a random fight. We're not gonna fight stone golems just because. All right, where are we? What are we in? We're at 9-7. Let's see. One directly below us is a random encounter. Let's see. We took the one in 6-5. Okay, so that's it. Just those two here. Now also we have the Mist Rider, which is up here somewhere. I think it's right here. Yeah. So the Mist Rider we should have an easier time with. Still cast Incinerate. Not affected. That's disappointment. HK missed. Ouch. They have such high speed and armor class. We're still having a hard time hitting them. That's why we need the Circus. Cast Bless. Let's see. Cast Invisibility. I don't think that'll help. Feeble Mind. Nope, not affected. Okay, whatever. Ouch. Amadea went down. That's okay, because she's not very useful in this fight anyway. Let's just do first aid. It's not like it matters too much. Squirrel went down. There we go. Nice work, everybody. Alright, let's rest first. Oops. Search. Squirrel. Bronze helm +9. Very cool. Alright, get our buffs back up. I'm just gonna do the protection spells plus Eagle Eye and Wizard Eye. Actually, we don't even need Wizard Eye because these guys are still here. Okay. Cycle +1. Hooray. Okay, now let's go ahead and fight the Mist Warrior. Should be easier since he doesn't have as high of an armor class. Nice hit. All right. There we go. Spike Club +8. All right, let's check our people. Okay, Drog and HK still have space. Alrighty, and then there is the Cuisinart fight in 1-8. We're not gonna do that right now. We could do it. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it. So let's go right here. We're gonna cast a Lloyd's Beacon just so we save our spot. Set new beacon, and now we're gonna cast Fly. And what we do, I think it's an E2. Yeah, sure, I'll restock our food. Auto map. I think it's this way. Oh, hello. No, I don't want to fight a random battle right now. I want to... Is it in E3? I need to check my map. Stand by. Apologies. Thought it was an E2, but maybe not. Or maybe I'm just on the wrong X coordinate or Y coordinate. Let's see. No, it's in E2. I just need to do this. Random counters surround the fountain, so what we have to do is just jump for now, because it's like, don't want to fight that nonsense. Cast jump. What? Spell failed. Do I have to teleport 2 spaces? There we go. Failed? What? Shadow Rogue, Deadhead, Warbot. This is the fountain, right? Yeah. Why can't we cast? I don't understand. I don't want to fight these monsters because let's just check them out. These are all high-level monsters, and I think Shadow Rogues can steal everything. Shadow Rogues. Still all gold. Yeah, I really don't want to fight them. Can we cast Starburst? I really just want them gone. I really want the Shadow Rogues dead. Warbots. Ugh. Come on, guys. We gotta take down these Shadow Rogues. You know, we're at the point where we don't. Okay, okay. Well, that's one out of the way. But now we have Deadheads and Warbots. And Deadheads, it's not like they're easy. Deadheads, they drain EXP. Oh, they're tier 11. Warbots, I'm not even worried about. Which, if you're in a fight and Warbots um, are your least amount of worry, then you know it's a hard fight. All right, what are we gonna do? Deadly Swarm isn't gonna do jack. Fiery Flail, there we go. We'll just don't drain my experience, and don't. Oh yeah, don't incinerate me, please. Yeah, they can. Oh, that's so rude. What about Dancing Sword? Yeah, so Warbots, they they can disintegrate you and eradicate your people. So we really don't want that to happen. Don't kill me, please. And there's 6 of them. I could have sworn that you could teleport. Um, fetch. That you could teleport past these guys. That like you could jump over these fights. I guess not. Okay. What's Mass Distortion do? I don't even know. Do Moonray. Heals our people. Man, they got a lot of health. I really hope we get good loot because no. Well, Amadea, I'm so sorry. 59,000 experience. Okay. Rude. We'll have Vala do it. A Maul +1 of all that. No, hold on. View character. We need to cast Resurrect. And it might not even work. Yay, okay. And that does age. I think it ages her 1 year. And it subtracts an endurance point from whoever it gets cast on, I think. Let me make sure that I remember that correctly. Spell Resurrection removes the eradicated condition from the character, adding 5 years to his age. Oh. Wait a minute. This is the this is my copy, my PC copy, so this might not be correct. Did it add 5 years to Emma? It added, okay, it added 5 years to Amadea and subtracted 1 endurance point from statistics. There's a chance that the spell will fail and ages the caster 1 year as well. So, yeah, it's a costly spell. So this is the greatest fountain. And so this is what it does. We say yes, and we view our character, and our statistics are all 200, and we're set at level 50. And what this, actually, let's rest first, and then redrink. Yes. So what we want to do, we want to set a Lloyd's beacon here. Set new beacon, and then we can just fly. Oops. Cast fly to, was it A2, B2? And just eagle eye. And then we just walk over this way to Mist Haven, I think is what these mountains are called, and is right here. The monster surprised you. Oh, like it matters. Um, and then these are the Cuisinarts. So there's 3 of them. They have 1,000 points each, hit points each. They have the tendency to frenzy sometimes. They do a lot of damage. I mean, they can one-shot anybody in the party. As long as we can survive, um, then you know if then we're fine. Um, so here's why we go to the greatest fountain. Let's cast Blast just for good measure. Squirtle. Oh man, we really needed him to hit. Okay, 2 have left. 2 are left. There, yep, there we go. There we go. Just cast First Aid. Because it doesn't, it really doesn't matter. Ouch. Okay, cast First Aid on Alexina. So this is probably the most famous way or the most popular way to cheese experience, just because you get so much. So 7.5 million experience points for each person. Um, and also, let's go ahead and cast a First Aid on Vala. This might if we fail to disarm the trap, this outright might kill a few people. Scimitar. So this is a Doomsday box. Scimitar plus 13, 20,000 gold each. So I've seen stuff drop with like plus 30 something, and so it's a very lucrative treasure chest to get on top of all the experience. So the Cuisinart fight, of course, is very popular for that reason. So whenever we want to take a hard fight, we just basically cast Lloyd's, take us back to that greatest fountain, and then we just fly back to that quadrant, make sure that we go straight to the fight that we want to take without any other encounters, and it makes that encounter easy. So fights like the Cuisinart fight here, the Ancient Dragon fights as well is a popular fight to take with the greatest fountain buffs, because getting to 200 plus statistics takes a lot of time and patience, which we're not going to do in this playthrough. Just for not. Okay, so Drog is filling up his inventory. Okay, let me look at my inventory. Not my inventory, my index. So we've got, let's see, we're in B2 now. Okay, so we're in B2, which means that we are in the Griffin Forest, I think. Yes, okay, so starting, I think, here? I don't know where it actually starts, but we'll just kind of, I don't remember which coordinates they are. We'll just kind of swath the forest, because this will also take us down into B3, I believe. I don't remember exactly. Should probably rest, but hey, I don't care. The whole point of following this route is, there we go, Griffins. Yeah, whatever. We'll just attack. I think we can just auto attack and they'll go down, because we can out DPS them in, or DPS them down in 1 round. Search. Hey, search. Nothing. What? Did I just menu fail again? Now they are a little dangerous because they can. Oh, I pressed leave it accidentally instead of plate mail plus 2, 1,800 gold. Ooh, cosmic sledges. Yes, let's take this fight. They're immune to all. They're not immune to, I think, electricity, but they're immune to all. Oh, let's use that max HP potion, actually. Well, wait. Nah, we won't. Cast, or wait, use Flash Sword. Let's see, Squirtle, do you have Fiery Spear? Dang it. We have to use magic on these guys, otherwise they won't die. Cast, what can I cast on them? Fingers of Death, Shelter, Fireball, they are... Wait, what? Not enough spell points. Oh, man, okay. Electric Arrow it is for 2 points of damage. Oh, that's pathetic. Alright, I can't remember what these guys do. Probably something awful. Let's cast Moonray. Where's Moonray? Hey, only one person went down. That's fantastic. Let's cast Megavolts again. There we go. They don't have a lot of health. It's like 150 health, I think. And so that's why it's a very doable fight. And if I remember correctly, the reason why I like to take this fight is because, yeah, look at that. Fireball blow plus 12. They give decent gear. So that's why. Poof, you're displaced. Oh. No. That's right. I forgot there were random teleports in that sector. Surface me. Where are we? We're in Hillstone. Okay, yeah, in that particular forest there are... No, not awaken, idiot. Fly. Fly back to B2. Circus this way. Okay. Where were we going? Anyway, so in the forest, and we need to stick to the thick forest here. That's where the griffins are. The griffins, they give decent experience and gear. And yeah, as I said, they're easy to whittle down in one round at this point. Ooh, a tricycle plus 7. That is fantastic. Except that we already have a photon blade, which is sad because we're getting good gear, and we have to say, oh no, we don't want it. Because a tricycle plus 7, I think, has a 28 base damage. Plus 7, we might give that to our barbarian if it aligns correctly. Fail plus 4, so yeah, that's good gear. Okay, I have to remember not to go in that little grove right there, because that's where the teleports are to the random spots and castles. Stay in the forest. Now we're doing exactly the opposite of what we wanted to do at the beginning of the game. We're actively seeking out the dangerous and scary places that we stayed away from because that's where all the fights are. So 4,800 experience. So not great experience compared to like the what am I trying to say? The elementals, but the gear can still be good here. So this is a place to go. Maybe a little earlier than what we're at now. No, we're not going to disrupt the Grand Order of Merchants unless... How much... you have 85 spell points. You'd need like 300 spell points to cast Starburst or Meteor Shower. Anyway, so experience is not as good as the air elementals or any of the elemental fights. Couldn't say that word. That was rude. But they're still fine. 3 Griffins is a pretty easy fight at this point, of course. And I don't remember how many more fights there are with Griffins. Squirtle. Alright, let's check our bags. Okay, we're full. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll go to town. Where are we exactly? We are in B2 and we're at coordinates 12-4. B2 12-4. All right, let's remember that. And we're at day 105. We still have 35 days before the circus arrives. So 35 days that we can either, we can really do whatever we want to get levels, to do our plus quests, and we still could beat the game actually. See, view character, Vala, fly to Atlantium. Probably going to be able to train several levels. Let's find out how many levels we can train. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 levels. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, we need gold. Wow. Think about it. We're like spending. Oh, idiot. We're spending well over 30, like probably 30 to 40,000 gold a pop here. So it's a good thing that our gold bank is pretty deep. Because also Drog is getting expensive. Oh man. Okay. And HK is gonna do the same thing. HK is gonna go up pretty pricey. Yeah, okay, so level 24. Everyone's at level 24, right? Yeah. Oh, and just let's see how much experience it'll take to get to the next level. So we're starting to kind of even off. It takes a lot of experience for everyone to get to the next level, no matter what. So it's like, well, whatever. But now that we're in the 20s, this is about the range that we would be in to start pursuing endgame content, right? Because we've got almost all the spells. Let's see. Yeah, Katia and Amadea can cast spells up to level 9, and Vala and Alexina can cast up to level 7. So that's fantastic. Let's see, share gold. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and call the episode, just so that we don't have to do bag inventory management on screen, because that's going to take it's going to take a while. So anyway, let's go ahead and rest and get blessed, and then when we come back, we will see if we got any gear upgrades. We might entertain doing the black triple crown. Because we're pretty. Not only is our health good now for everybody, I mean, look at even Amadea has almost 300 health. But we're gonna have a lot more attacks. Well, not a lot more attacks. Everybody might have 1 or 2 more attacks, and for like our melee, that's pretty huge. Sadly, we didn't get a lot of armor drops. We got some, but they were like helms and shields, which, that's whatever. No. Okay, so anyway, in our next episode, we'll just continue along the little route that I utilized for experience and gear, and then once we get to the end of the well, it's not really a route per se. It's just kind of all the different areas in the world that I like to utilize to farm experience and gear. So anyway. Until that next episode, so long for now.